Hello, beautiful souls, empaths, starseeds, light workers, and of course, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. If you are a regular viewer, I appreciate you being here so much. Welcome if you're new to our soul family, our soul tribe. I'm very happy you're here. My name is Christine. You can also call me Chris. I don't mind either. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers, anyone who has found yourself here today. There is a reason you're here. There are messages for you. The World card is your overall energy today, guys. All right, let's see where this is going. Welcome to your no contact and or in separation love reading. As always, we are beginning with tarot. Well, sometimes we begin with oracle, but today we are beginning with tarot. I will be bringing in oracle as well, and of course the Tarot Closet channeled love messages and channeled song messages. We will see where I'm guided. Should we bring in some totems or angel numbers at the end of the reading? Not really sure yet. Got to see where we're going. I have a lot of decks surrounding me as well, should we want to or need to clarify, validate a particular message, or simply bring in some new insight. I want to show you what's going on here. The cut deck, look at that. It is the Nine of Cups and also the Call card. This is the Judgment card. Wishes fulfillment here, card guys. And the Nine of Water, of course, the Nine of Cups, Pisces energy, also the Judgment card. So somebody is maybe needing or getting some clarity here, a really big wake-up call. This is pretty big. And the World card is your overall energy already. So what is going on? This is a big deal. This is the future. This can be somebody coming to you, you going to somebody. This can also be about the journey of love. And look, Spirit is here. Very, very strong. The both of you are here. Twin flame soulmate energy. Yes. Are you on a twin flame journey? Many of you are not. Many of you don't believe in twin flames, and that's okay. I always acknowledge my twin flames. This is not a twin flame reading, so do not worry. This is your reading if you are here. Let's get into it and see what is going on. Please keep in mind this is just sliding away. It is the Lover's card. Aquarius, Gemini energy here, and wow. Okay. I think somebody might be coming here to you, but let's see what's going on. I'm feeling a really strong energy. Wanted to remind you this is a general reading, so please take what is for you and let the rest go. I have playlists down below. Okay, this is yours. No contact and or in separation. It's the Fool card. Look at that. There's another instrument. Okay, guys. Whoo, wow. Okay, you're reading already, Aquarius. Playlist down below. No contact and or in separation pick cards, as well as all zodiac signs. If you want to cross watch for your person, for your chart, feel free to do that. Look at how your reading is coming down today. It is the Ten of Fire, that is the Ten of Wands, and look at that right here next to the Fool card. All right, Aquarius, what is going on with your reading? Look, this is also kind of sticking out, wanting to be in your reading, the Ace of Fire. Aquarius, this is the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Somebody's really getting the urge here, and look where it is. It is in, as we say here at the Tarot Closet, the naughty corner. What is the naughty corner? It's where your person's energy can go. It just evolved into this place where your person's energy goes if there has been some breadcrumbing or ghosting, and oftentimes it can even be really beautiful cards. Look, we have the Ace of Fire here. Somebody getting really inspired to come out of nowhere and start something up with you. So it really just depends, but there is a particular story to be told here coming from your person. That Ace of Fire, all right. And I have to say, I feel like things are moving fast here, so that does not surprise me. Let's get the rest of your reading down. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Can you please guide our Aquarius viewers and anyone who has arrived here today in regard to the connection, the person they have arrived here for? Thank you. Let's get the rest of your reading down, guys. Okay. You have the Sun card right underneath the Lover's card. Okay, you guys, this is a 19. This is coming to a 10. It's a new cycle. Leo energy. Also, I want to tell you masculine energy. The source. Some might say this is God. This is representing God. Now, what is that for you, God? Your goddess, the universe. It really is different for everyone. It's coming right below the Lover's card. Okay, guys, in your very first placement, I think somebody's taking a really big chance here, a really big chance, a new cycle. What is going on with the Ten of Fire? I think that's letting go of what was not working here in this partnership. Somebody wants to let something go and start over, take a chance here. We see that in the Fool energy. Wow. Wow, wow. By the way, Aquarius, you come through here in this Fool energy. Look what's coming right below it, the Seven of Earth. All right, guys, this is Taurus energy. You have been waiting, and I also feel you might have been giving a little bit more here, and it looks like it might be paying off. All right, so this is interesting. Look, this is yours, and this is yours, and I think, yeah, there's 2 there. Okay, so that's it. 3 is the most I take. Those very clearly wanted to be in your reading. We're going to look at this. It is the messenger of air. That is the Knight of Swords. All right, Gemini, Aquarius, you're also here to look at that. This is about the change. Yeah, things are changing in this partnership, but a lot needs to be let go. Somebody's really feeling the urge to come here in a really strong way. Why do I feel with this Fool card, especially with you, Aquarius? I feel that you're not really sure you want to take this chance, but you're just a little bit not sure because of what has gone on here in this connection. What is that? Well, we see in the partnership placement, we see the Seven of Earth. That is the Pentacles. This is also about the past. This is about your person, and it's also about where things are now. And are they going to be different? And what was different? What do you need for to be different here? And I'm tongue-tied. That's the fiery energy. You need for somebody to work as hard as you are in this partnership. You've been waiting. You've been waiting for an outcome here. So I think you've been waiting for your person to, and we see that outcome here in the Sun card, right in the first placement, coming right under the Lover's card. But there is a decision you need to make together. And I do feel, yeah, that is about something that went on here in the past. Could it be that you weren't agreeing about the direction you were going? Something here, because the World card is your overall energy, and that is a fated connection. This is a fated connection, and I want to tell you too, when I see fairies in my reading, that's also another symbol for me, that it is a fated connection. Somebody here is looking right over at that. I also think that's your person having that realization, which is why they're coming here with that Ace of Fire. We're going to look at these, don't worry, and wanting to totally start over here. This is a new cycle. It's fiery energy. It's very passionate. It's very fast. I feel this is kind of lightning speed here. Also, this messenger of air, this is the Knight of Swords, and this is somebody coming in really fast and changing everything. Changing everything. This is the messenger of air. It's the Knight of Swords. What are the swords? They're about clarity. They're also about relationships. They're transactional, clearing things up, communicating. Your person is coming in here kind of out of nowhere, wanting to forget about what happened. Are you forgetting? I don't think so. I think you're really questioning what it is you want to do. We see that in the Fool card here, but wow. And part of that is because this is a fated connection. And I want to tell you something about a fated connection here with that World card and the Seven of Earth. Pentacles, that's the partnership, by the way. That's the commitment. There's a lot of stuff that lies underneath that. I don't think you felt so safe, first of all, and everything wasn't lining up. There's a lot of practicalities under the Pentacles. We also see that fated connection here. So you are being drawn together. Fate and destiny do intersect with free will and choices. What does that mean? It means controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. We see here with that Seven of Pentacles, there's something here you guys really have to talk about. It can be about distance. It can be that you were not, or you are not, or cannot be in the same place, whether that's physically or even emotionally, spiritually, mentally. It's not just a same place as in a physical location, but it really can be any of the four. And why do I talk about the four? That number is just popping in here in the reading. That is a number of stability, also a number of support. And one of the things I feel is that all 4 things were not lining up, which is emotional, spiritual, mental, and physical. So there is something here that you need to work out together that was not working before. I do feel somebody here in that Ace of Fire and that Ace of Wands is really just saying, I have an idea. I think this is how we can do it. Something needs to be let go, so it can be about location, but again, it can just be something that wasn't fitting together at the time that might be fitting together now. Again, I do see you questioning it here. This is you making that decision here, just figuring out what can you control, what can you not control, what can you live with here, what is going on under these cards that really wanted to be in your reading. It is the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. And yeah, look, it's coming here under the Ace of Fire. So I do feel a couple of things going on here. It's more Pentacle energy. That is Earth energy, as we know. That's about the commitment. That's the physical aspect of a relationship. So it is telling me that this has a lot to do also physically where you were. So maybe it's a long distance. It can also be depending on where you are in the world. Long distance can be really, really far. It can also just be far enough to someone else. It really is relative to you. It can also be about not agreeing on something in terms of the physical location. So let's see what is going on. But a decision here, I do feel, has been made by your person. And I think you're also still making it. So there's kind of a double whammy going on there. And what is this last card that wanted to come down? Yeah, this doesn't surprise me. It's the Seven of Fire. This is Leo energy. And why do I feel this is here? Because I feel this is your energy here. This full card energy, the Seven of Earth energy. It's about the past. This is about your person, that energy, that fiery energy. Look, what's really interesting, and I don't love this, is this a wound on this unicorn here? It might be, because that is something you're still thinking about. You're not really sure what you want to do here, but it feels like it's changing really, really fast. Look at all, and like I said, fireflies here lighting the way. But I also want to tell you this unicorn is, well, it's a unicorn, first of all. It does look like it has been wounded, and it's not really moving. It's like from the carousel here. I just feel you're not really sure. This is that full card energy. You're really in it. You really are. Aquarius energy does come through. Look what a beautiful card it is. But you're also here. And look, you're blowing this instrument. And what is that? Well, when they're coming into my readings, it is about making peace and harmony with another person. So I do feel that is something you want to do here with your person. You're just not really sure. You're holding back a little bit. And that's the other thing about the Seven of Fire, the Seven of Wands, is you're in protective mode. So we see the full card on one hand. You want to take this chance. You want to, yeah, you're having hope for it, but you're not really sure. Okay, guys. I'm going to bring in, what is that? I'm going to bring in another deck here just to, again, we'll see if any clarification needs to be had. Perhaps there is a message that will be validated, and it can also be just some new insight coming in. And yeah, I'm trying to straighten things up here, so let me do that for you. Okay, Aquarius, I have some decks here ready to go, and this is what I want to bring in. Yes, it is. Okay, so I don't have a particular card, I have to say to you. So we're going to look over here in this area and see what wants to come through. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Any clarification, any messages that need to be validated, or any new insight that you would like to send down, please. Okay, it's very clearly your card. It is the Six of Swords. Interesting. Aquarius, this is your energy, and this is just what I thought. You know what is going on here? This can be a lot about needing to move. Relocation, guys. Yeah, this is really big. And as I said, you did not feel safe in the connection. Look, we have this dangling here. So I don't feel like you were feeling very safe in general in the connection at some point. Something happened. But this is really for a particular person, because there's a lot about location here in this reading. And that 6-2 is coming to an agreement, I want to say. It's some peace and some harmony, but also with another person coming to an agreement. And we see that here with the Lover's card, there's a lot of love between you guys here. This Gemini energy, that 6 is also there. You're needing to decide something together. You need to agree on something. Why do I feel like this is location? It's real strong, and it's a validation here for some of you. It's not going to be for everyone that it's a physical location, but it's strong because it can also be about making a decision about being in the same place spiritually, emotionally, mentally, wanting the same things, agreeing on something here. And that's really big. We see that. Look at that love. It hasn't gone anywhere. You're both here. And yeah, somebody is needing that courage. We can see that. You're both really there for each other, I feel. You really need to make this decision together. And it's just what you think with the Lover's card. It is the strength of 2 together here. Look, for what? For this outcome, the Sun energy. This is the new cycle between the 2 of you. This is the joyous outcome, I have to say. And I do feel it here really strongly. I just feel you holding back a little. And I want to remind you, 1, this is a general reading. So remember to take what is for you, let the rest go. 2, really important. I want to remind you that you have free will. Your person has free will. Everyone has free will. Energies, outcomes can and do change. Really super important. So please use your free will in this reading. Please also trust yourself. Let your intuition, your inner guide you, and always trust your gut instincts. Those are your guardian angels about what it is that you want to do here. It seems very emotional. And look, this little dark cloud, it's hovering. It's hovering. As I said, we see it here. We see it hovering, guys. We see that there's something here that really needs to be worked out and let go. And quite literally, look, a new cycle. Burning it, really just letting it go. Letting it go. This is the 10 of fire. You know what I'm saying? And I know you see what needs to happen here. If this is going to be a partnership that works. We see a lot of love here, but I know sometimes that's not enough. The World card is here. This is about the future. This is about traveling in the same direction. And by the way, it's also literally traveling for a lot of you. That's so strong here. We see that. It's very, very strong. Okay, I want to bring a card here and see if anything wants to come down, be validated, new insight, possibly some clarifying. Let's see. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Look. Wow, that was interesting. 3 is the most I'll take, by the way, so I'm going to take them all. And I want to tell you, do I read reversals? I do. Do I read them on YouTube? I don't. I don't need to read reversals. If you're meant to receive a message in reverse, you will. And I want to show you this first card that is showing itself to me. Look. It's the 10 of Cups. It's Pisces energy. Look, you're both here. It's very emotional. You're both still here. Look, all these little fish here are just going right on by. Any challenges, anybody getting involved, because I do think there are other people involved, are going by. You're both in it. You're both very emotional. Look, you're both looking out into the horizon, into that rainbow. What is that rainbow symbolizing? That's symbolizing hope. And this is the 10 of Cups. This is everything, the contentment, the being together that you're both dreaming of. So very interesting, also connecting very strongly with the World card and the future. And look what is here. It's the 7 of Wands. Do we have the 7 of Wands down here? We do, look. Yeah, so that is really, what's really interesting is it's sort of like, what do we want? It's almost like a 3-card draw that just happened here. Wow, guys, I'm going to show you this. Okay, so there's the 7 of Wands, and then also the 3 of Wands came down. That's Aries energy. What is that about? Working together with someone about taking something to another level. Both the journey of love, that travel, but also physical travel. It just is. It's going to be for a lot of you, not for everybody, because it is also about the spiritual and the mental. I see here, we see here in that 7 of Wands, that a lot has gone on in this partnership in the past. You've been through a lot. Kind of opening up those bars and saying, okay, I've had them closed here. I've been protecting myself, but I'm going to open them up here. This 3 of Wands and travel, this partnership together. And why do I say it's like a 3-card pull within a reading? Because this is what you're wondering about. This is what you want. This is the obstacle here, and this is the outcome, that 3 of Wands, taking it to another level. There is stuff to be worked out, however, and we see that. That's the challenge here. And that is about the past and the current, and that is controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. We can't control another person. But here in this Lovers card, you can make a decision together that is going to bring you together if in fact that is what you're wanting, Aquarius. And yeah, it's a real particular reading for particular people. Readings are not for everyone, but wow, who this is for, it's a pretty amazing reading, you guys. I want to keep these together. I don't know if I can. I'm going to bring in some oracle in just a moment here. Let's see if I can keep them together. Things start to get really crowded here. The tarot closet is just how it goes in my readings. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to keep them together. Let's see. Maybe I can. Okay. Yeah, I guess I can. There we go. All right, that was really interesting how that happened. I'm going to bring in some oracle now, guys, and let's see if there's any new insight. Again, validating any message here or possibly some clarifying of something, although I feel pretty clear here. Let's see what Spirit wants to bring in. Thank you, Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. And here it is. Wow, it's the House of Flowers. Look, it's about the change. There you both are. And look at that big old honkin' rose of love. Look at all those leaves. That's about change here, guys. Also, this is coming to a 9. This is a 36. 9 is a number of completion. It's things coming to fruition. You know what else it is? Attainment and fulfillment. So I really feel this 10 of Cups here in a way that is really intense. It's just a matter of can you guys get past whatever is in that 10 of Swords that needs to be really truly let go and put in the past and start over here? Can it be let go? And can you move forward and get to the Sun energy? The two of you, look at that. That 10 of Cups is what it is you want. This is the block and that is the outcome coming together here. Getting new perspective as well. Look how high. Holding a ship, what is that? What is that representing? That is about the direction that you're going in. That is the travel that we see on the journey. And again, it can be physical travel too. We talked about that a lot actually, because it is the case for some of you, or about that, about where you're going physically too, where you're going to be. Anyhow, holding that ship here, guys. Putting that down in the water, making a decision. Where are we going? Which way is this going to go? This is the deciding factor here. These are the challenges. That is what you want. This is beautiful that this is your overall energy card. So this is about that future here. And I want to tell you that 3 also coming through. It's about communication. And for me, it's also about divine timing. So I do feel like it's time. And I do feel that you're going to have a talk and it's going to go a particular way. It really just depends. You know, you're each your own people here. Wow, Aquarius. All right, I'm going to bring in some divine door cards here. And then we are going to get a little bit of love messages and song messages today and end your reading. This is for you. The art of life. There's no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. Be bold in your skin. Let your love dance in sight. Oh, wow, guys. Okay, I'm putting this here with the Fool card. All right, Aquarius. This is yours. I want to show you. Look at all that emotional energy and look at that. Look where it is. It's in the house. Look. It's a door, as you know. Divine door. 1, 2, 3. Is that 4? Is that area of, yeah, gosh, you guys, that is what I talked about, that stability, that also, yeah, the balancing out of all of it, emotional, physical, mental, and spiritual. Here it is. What is this going to say to us? I'm going to put that down because I really need to know. A moment's joy, sand through the hourglass. Well, my eyes are, this is hard to read. Yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever, and the bliss of the heart's will. Oh, wow. I'm very goosebumpy. Aquarius, what do you want? What do you both want? What is the will of your hearts here? That Lover's card, the Sun card. We see what's going on. We see what you want. We see what has happened. Can you guys get past that? Okay, wow. This is beautiful. I want to take this because it's pushing itself off the deck. I'm going to show you first. Also, did we look at this one? I just want to show you that blue door that might be resonating for somebody here. And I'm going to show you this. Look at all that fiery energy. It's very passionate. It's very quick too, guys. Wow. Also really, really strong root chakra coming through. Let's turn this over. Silent skill. I challenge you to unpack your mind. In meditation's grace, the soul can unwind. Yeah, there's some of that, as I said, in that 7 of fire and that 7 of earth here. Even in that Knight of Swords, in many ways, I have to say, there's a lot of stuff thinking about the past here that seems like it can be let go. It's really going to be different, guys. You do what you need to do for you. I'm not here to tell you what to do. It's always up to you to use your free will. Trust yourself. Use your intuition to guide you and trust those gut instincts. They are your guardian angels. Okay, I'm going to bring in some love messages now. What do I want to bring in here? Let me just take a look. And yeah, I think I want to go here in my more channeled love messages. When you feel my energy, it's because I'm thinking of you. I cannot stand not talking to you. I will always love you. Aquarius, your reading is, wow, Aquarius. That just, I felt a chill go up and yeah, emotional, but I have to say, not an emotional as sad emotional, joyful. I don't know. I feel that. Maybe that's the hope, but I feel it. Thinking of you brings me peace. That's it too. It's very peaceful. Okay, this is also yours. It makes me sad when I read our messages of happier times. This is the last message. Are you okay? So somebody's sending that through, look, and it's going there with the 7 of Wands. Somebody has been through it, but so has this partnership. Okay, I'm going to go into some song messages now. Let me just take a look and see where I want to go. I think I want to go here. Is that where I want to go? Excuse me, guys. I really am very guided where I'm going. So it's important to me that I bring down the deck that I'm feeling, and I'm feeling this something to say song messages. Now, it can be your song with your person, a song you both, that means something to the both of you comes through. It can also be a song for you, Aquarius, that has meaning for you, and it can or cannot be about you and your person. A lot of sentiment coming through in songs, regret or love, somebody sending an apology through a song. The most important thing for you are connections that I cannot decipher here that are going to be something real specific between you and your person. And it can come through in a title, one word, a location, a number, really anything. So be on the lookout for that. And if you feel you're sending the song, please go with that. Then that is how it is meant to be for you. Look at that. These are your first two. Let's see what's going on. When I look in your eyes, I can feel butterflies. Could you find a love in me? What am I to you, Nora Jones? Things are going to start getting covered up even more. I just want to warn you. So many tears I've cried, so much pain inside, but baby, it ain't over till it's over. It ain't over till it's over. Lenny Kravitz. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Falling slowly, Glenn Hansard and Marketa Arglova. Guys, it's been picked up. It's not sinking anymore. Which direction is it going to go in? Look. The House of Flowers here. Wow. Really, guys? Where did that card go? I think it was here. No, it was here. The Heart's Will. Look at that. Inside of that house. Everything balance. Spiritual, mental, physical, emotional. Here, the love, the change. Gosh, you guys, yeah, there's a lot of promise here. There's a lot of promise here. Okay. Whew, I must want to keep it like this, but that's your message, so I'm going to keep it there. Actually, I'm going to keep the door there because that is, and I'm putting it here with your house, because that is where it belongs. Look at that right there with the Sun card too. That happy outcome. I love that for you. And this also needs to go over here. Okay. Wish I forget you, but you're here to stay. Good morning, heartache. Billie Holiday. This was written by Irene Higginbotham, Aaron Drake, and Dan Fisher. Sung by many, but first by Billie Holiday. Okay, so this has not been easy, but we know that. We see that. This is yours, and how many are here? There's 2. Okay, 3 is the most I will take, and 1 draw or drop or pull, whatever you want to call it. The very thought of you, and I forget to do the little ordinary things that everyone ought to do. The very thought of you, written by Ray Noble, recorded by many. Okay, where am I going to put this? I have to start covering things. I'm so sorry. The world was on fire. Yeah, as I said, the fiery energy. The world was on fire and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. There's the Fool card, Wicked Game, Chris Isaac. We see it too. There might have been some games here, guys. We see a wounded unicorn here and that fiery energy, the Fool card right above it. I think has not been easy. There has been some pain. So it's going to be real specific who is going for this and who is not, who is going to make this decision with the Lover's card with their person to overcome it, because it's a lot. I see what you both want here, but I also see it's pretty intense. Wow, that's quite the card to come down, not surprising at all. I just allow a fragment of your life to wander free. But losing everything is like the sun going down on me. Don't let the sun go down. Gosh, you guys, Elton John, that is it right there. That is the happy outcome. Don't let the sun go down. Who is sending that? It's your person. Is it your person or is it you? I think it's your person, but it can also be you. I think it's your person because it's your person here that's coming, guys. I feel it's you that has a little bit of that. You're not really sure. And that's okay. You do what you need to do for you, okay? Remember that. And yeah, I'm just going to have to let things get covered up because that's just how it's going. All right, I'm going to bring in some little itty bitty tarot closet channel love messages. I like to end my readings here. And look, this was left behind. It's yours. I don't feel good enough for you. Who is sending that? Okay, and this is sticking to my hand. I received your telepathic messages. You know, I want to tell you, telepathy is connected to empathy as well. I know there are empaths here for sure. I feel your energy as I say that. We're all practicing telepathy. We don't even realize it all the time here. When you feel your person, it's because your person is sending that. They're feeling you. My world is dark without you. There's 2 here. You are my first thought when I wake up and last thought before I sleep. I fear you have moved on. Maybe that's why it's so fast, because boy is it fast. Oh, no, those 2 are yours. I'm sorry I ran. I'm waiting for the right time. Feels real soon. Okay. I still want you. All right, last chance. Aquarius, this person. Last chance. That was interesting. Did you see how that came? I really want to see you. That's yours. This is also yours. These last 3 that came down together. Okay. My world changed when I met you. I am afraid you will reject me. That actually should have been the first one I read. I was scared. Okay, Aquarius, I am going to get a Moonology card for you today, and we're going to get some numbers on there and do some angel numbers for you. Thank you, Spirit Guides, angels, and ancestors. There it is. It's going to be like a table, is what I want to say. Okay, Aquarius. Also, we have letters here, so it can be initials coming through. Look, I'm going to put them on the moon. B, P, K, initials, locations, I, O. You can also spell things out if you like. I don't think I'll be doing that today. That's a Z, but it does look like an N. It really is perspective for you. And that's an M, but it looks like a W. So here's another Z. Can also be another N or an N, B, R. It's your perspective. Q, E, and another Q. Interesting. Okay, a lot of vowels here. That's not always the case. I see just looking down here, there's quite a bit to spell. So I'm going to leave this for you, okay? And let's see if you have some angel numbers here coming through. Is that yes? Yes. Okay, you do. Yeah. Well, your one that's not is a 7. I'm going to put that right there in the middle. Birth dates, locations. Also, I'm going to do this one first because it's the lowest number. Look, 3, 3, 1. Excuse me, I'm itchy. That is your guides working, first of all. And I want to tell you, look, also digging deeper into what it is that you want. Exploring what is it that you have to offer. What are you wanting? Because you know what? Magic is unfolding. That is also a really strong message for you. Oh, I love that. Okay, your next angel message, look, are 2 5s, the number of change. There's 2 of them, a big life change ahead, and that's really clear here. I don't need to say anything more. Your last here, interesting, and I'm not surprised by this either because we talked about it. It's 6 6, and that is about being out of balance, guys. That's the partnership that's out of balance. It needs to be rebalanced. We talked about it with those 4 doors, and also the number 4. Right when the reading began, I just kept feeling like that belongs in your reading, seeing the number 4. And as I said, that's balancing everything. 4 is a number of stability and balancing out the emotional, physical, spiritual, mental. And that is really important for the 2 of you right here with this Lover's card to get all that lined up so that you can come together. That is, in fact, what you're wanting. Okay, let's take a look at your Moonology card, and then your reading will be coming to a close. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. Oh, wow. Wow. Look, I want to show you something. Very goosebumpy as I send this to you. Look, we know that this is about the healing with another person, the harmony between you. That 6 of Swords, look at that. We talked about you not feeling safe and that it's still there. It's being suspended by a star, so there's hope to get over that. There's the hope that you want to, but it is also there. And look, it's a real strong message. Don't let your past hold you back. So what is it that was holding you back, that is holding you back, that can be overcome? Guys, it's going to be up to you. And again, it can, as we talked about, it can be about physical traveling, relocating. We talked about that, but it's also everything. It's spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional. Wow. Beautiful reading, Aquarius. Remember always, Aquarius, to trust yourself. Let your intuition guide you. You know what you want to do, okay? Use your free will. Take those gut instincts seriously. They're your guardian angels. Trust them. Aquarius, thank you for being here. If you enjoyed this reading, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Make sure you have your notifications on. I am changing things at the Tarot Closet. Finally, it's happening. I have a lot of time coming up here now. Kind of a summer empty nester, I guess you could say, while parts of my family travel, not me. So anyway, make sure your notifications are on so you can see the new content coming. Also keep up with your readings. And of course, please consider liking this video if you enjoyed it. It does help the Tarot Closet grow so I can continue to bring you your readings and share with anyone you think that might enjoy the readings. Okay, Aquarius, all that is out of the way. I love you very much. Take good care of yourselves. Make good choices for yourself. And always trust yourself. Bye, Aquarius.